The 2018 CA Men's Basketball Championship presented by Jersey Mike Subs is a wrap. This is CA Hoops Weekly. I'm Bobby Broyles along with Rob Washburn. And Rob, it was an amazing display we saw here tonight, an amazing game, a great comeback by the College of Charleston, a history-making comeback, and really it's hard to sum up in the words the atmosphere here tonight and the type of game we saw.
Yeah, we talked about it last night. These two teams shared the regular season title, co-regular season champions. We said number one, number two, let's decide it on the floor for the trip to the NCAA tournament, and these two teams put on an unbelievable performance in front of a great crowd here at the North Charleston Coliseum. It was a great showcase for CA basketball.
Indeed, close to 8,000 people in the arena tonight. Let's break this down by halves. The first half, it was all Northeastern, and they were putting on that defensive display that they had done throughout this tournament and really the past 2 months. Just an amazing lockdown effort there in the first half.
Yeah, that was the key of the game. They hold Charleston to 6 first-half field goals, 24% field goal shooting, while Northeastern shoots 50%. They hit 7 threes in the first half. Vasa Pusica, unbelievable first half, took control of the game in the first half, along with Maxime Borsico and Donnell Gresham, and it's a 36-23 lead for Northeastern. Feel like they've got that game under control.
Yes, and even the second half they expanded on that lead quite a bit, but slowly but surely the Charleston and their three-headed monster and some support around them were able to chip into that lead and force it into overtime.
Yeah, Northeastern gets the lead up to 17 points early in the second half, and it's still a 10-point game with 7 minutes to go. And then back came the Cougars. The crowd got into it. Marquise Pointer comes off the bench. Second day in a row, he comes up huge for Charleston off the bench with some three-pointers. And then the senior captain, Joe Cheely, with some big plays down the stretch, hits a bunch of free throws, and then a driving layup with 10 seconds to go to force it into the overtime.
And then in the overtime session, the Cougars took that momentum on the comeback and really were able to pull away late.
Yeah, a big three-pointer again by Pointer, and then Joe Cheely down the stretch hits the free throws that seals the win. He was 16 of 16 from the free throw line, finishes with 32 points in the game.
Well, we caught up with one of the stars from the day and really the stars from the last 2 games, Marquise Pointer, after the game, and this is what he had to say. Here with Marquise Pointer. Marquise, 1999, last time this program has won a CA or a conference title and advanced an NCAA tournament. Just tell us how you're feeling right now.
It's amazing. It's amazing feeling. I'm proud to see our team work so hard throughout the season, and we come out on the top after losing last year. And it's just an amazing feeling. Words can't describe how I'm feeling right now.
You guys broke a record, the largest second-half comeback in the CA championship history. What was being said in the huddle every time out, every possession?
We always say when we get down, we've been in this position before. We just have to keep chipping away, chip away. Get it to 8, get it to 9, get it to 5, get it to 2, and we'll get back in this game.
Obviously being the 6th man off the bench. Last night against William & Mary, a couple clutch threes. Tonight, same thing, ice in your veins, man. What was, take us through those times where you felt that the need to pull the trigger from beyond the arc?
The shot just found me, man. I have complete confidence. My team has confidence in me. I mean, when the opportunity was there, I'm never scared to take the shot.
Talk about your senior, Joe Cheely, his performance tonight.
He's an amazing leader. That's all I can say. He's an amazing leader. He's led this team all this way, and I'm proud of him.
Marquise, you're heading to the NCAA tournament.
I don't know how I'm feeling right now, but I'm excited. I'm ready to get after it. We're not done.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And Rob, Marquise Pointer, back-to-back nights coming off the bench, hitting huge threes, a guy that didn't shoot well from behind the arc, and it just kind of really shows this team, different players stepping up. It wasn't just all about Riller, Cheely, and Brantley, but at the end of the day, it still was in many ways.
Yeah, I mean, Cheely had 32, Grant Riller with 20 was named the tournament's most outstanding performer. Jarrell Brantley, his 3rd double-double of the tournament with 18 points and 11 rebounds, but Marquise Pointer was huge last night and tonight with the 3-pointers and the defense that he played on Vasa Pusica. Pusica, can't say enough about his effort.
Wow, yeah.
30 points. Sean Osius, also an outstanding night with 19. Those guys played great for Northeastern, but you're right, Charleston locked down on defense. The crowd willed them in, and an unbelievable performance by the College of Charleston to win this championship.
So the Cougars, they're partying like they say, like it's 1999, the last time College of Charleston went to the NCAA tournament, Rob. I know we'll get to preview them a little bit, next week on CA Hoops Weekly once we find out who they'll be playing NCAA tournament. What type of damage or can they bring to the NCAA tournament this year? Can they pull off an upset?
I think so, because when you think about NCAA tournament teams, this is a veteran team, okay? Everybody back from a year ago. They were the overwhelming preseason favorite to win the league, and they they followed through on this. But this is a veteran team, and what do they always talk about in the NCAA tournament? Guard play.
Yep.
Senior guard in Joe Chile, who just refuses to lose. A dynamic scorer in Grant Riller. We talked about Marquise Pointer, an inside player, and Jarrell Brantley.
Yep.
And Earl Grant has talked about it all weekend long. When Charleston decides to play defense, and when they lock down on defense, they're a championship-level team. That was what they were able to do some in the second half, and that's why they're CAA champions.
And that's a wrap here from the North Charleston Coliseum. College of Charleston heading to the NCAA tournament. Next time you'll see Rob and I. We'll be in studio next week as we preview who they'll be taking on as we find out their opponent on Selection Sunday.